Hello and welcome to Middle Isle. Yes, it's my second attempt at recreating the highs and lows off menu and that shopping list one, and I can't remember the name of it. We all know the bucket list died. Ironically, that's what happens when you write a bucket list. But this is a comedy podcast. This week, my guest is going to answer the question, what is on their dream Middle Isle? A Middle Isle of wonder and wonder. My guest today is Dan. Let's find out what's on Dan's dream Middle Isle. Middle Isle, Middle Isle, Middle Isle. Tom Mason's Middle Isle. What is on your Middle Isle dream list?
Do you know what? I really hate going shopping because I'm the one who goes shopping in the house.
Yeah.
So my middle aisle would just be all the stuff on my shopping list, so that I could go up and down the middle aisle and leave the shop. So ideally, and when you go shopping, this is what I've never understood about supermarkets. There's about 8 places on each aisle I go to, right? Why is there always somebody stood in exactly that place with their shopping trolley in the way? Like it'll be like if I want chicken soup, there'll only be somebody stood in front of the chicken soup. So I think there's only certain things that people buy cross country, and everything else is bump anyway. So I'd put all those things in the middle aisle, frankly. So it'd be baked beans. You never reach over somebody to get hold of them. Milk and yogurt. Donuts, because I'm a writer. And then books, because I feel safe in Waterstones.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't explain it any other way. I feel safe in a bookshop, which is odd because I refuse to pay the high prices in this bookshop. But I spend a lot of time in there browsing. So put them all in the middle aisle, and in fact, fill it with books, and then leave me in the middle aisle, browsing through books and never buying anything. I think that would be ideal for me. Just smell of bookshops as well. Get the smell of bookshops into the smell of supermarkets because it smells nicer to me. I think.
Yeah. The only issue with the smell is I don't think people want to smell pine wood when they're trying to pick up steak.
But you don't smell steak, do you?
I don't know. I've never smelled anything like that. It's a phenomenon.
It doesn't smell of steak when you go in super. It might smell of roast chicken at one end because they're cooking chicken, but there's not a barbecue going
Yeah.
in every supermarket.
And when you say Waterstones, my first thought was you meant to pick up the shop itself. The shop is just directly in the middle aisle, and you can pick up the sign.
That'd be quite nice. Like when you go to Waterstones and they've got a Costa inside. Yeah. Instead, Aldi have got a Waterstones in the middle. Yeah. To make all writer types feel a bit more safe and secluded in that area. That'd be quite nice. A little. I'm envisioning. I'm not because I can't say the word. I'm envisioning. I'm seeing a Waterstones in the middle of our local Aldi, and it's just one long bit with a lot of people milling around, browsing.
And would you want the atmosphere to, now that you've determined the middle aisle will be books rather than books, will you want the atmosphere to be this sort of library-esque where the noise you make, whether or not that's you coughing, farting, or saying hello, that's gone? Or do you want the hubbub of the beeping of the tills as someone says, next please?
There's nothing worse than the beeping tills, is there? It makes me think a lorry's reversing into me. I'm all on edge all the time. Yeah. I think there should be more bookshop atmosphere everywhere else. It should be implemented more. There's too much noise nowadays. Yeah. Like, you can all you can hear is YouTube videos, isn't it? That's the background noise of parents' life, certainly.
and I think what I've deemed works really well is, and this is loosely referenced to the format, but hey ho, you walk into an electronics shop, no matter which one, they have the phone and you're allowed to touch them and fiddle about with them, and some of them are hot. Well, what I like to do, my dad likes to do, and anyone else that really does, is we like to annoy everyone. We run around all the phones, put up YouTube, put one of my videos on. We don't care which one, and we try and run up. We find the longest one we've got possible. I got going. so it can go for quite a while. We just blow them up and then we leg it. So that as you leave, so you're in like the Apple department in a massive shopping centre. Oh, you can hear we just me multiple different times, and the person discovers walked off, and we've gone so far away that it's not my problem anymore. But I get
Yeah,
extra views.
that's it.
We've tried to gimmick. We've tried to annoy people
Yeah.
because we know that whatever we're playing is a load of nonsense, and we know that we try to just annoy as many people as possible. It's like Trigger Happy TV was on a budget and couldn't afford the cameras. And so, to recap, your dream middle aisle is books to keep writers happy and feel safe, and also to make sure the hubbub of a supermarket noise has been excluded. Well, my trusty friend David Tent over there, that hasn't been moving for quite a while, so I'm quite concerned about him. We'll make that happen, and we'll forward the information on forthwith, and we'll make sure that Little Aldi, depends on which one has responded to us first. Well,
Thank you very much. Much
thank you
appreciated.
for entering the middle aisle, and thank you for finding out if this format works. Who knows what might happen next? Find out when Tom opens his mouth and says, I know what I'll do. I'll press record.